The Jurassic Park franchise is at a crossroads. We've had 4 films so far and all 4 of them have taken place on an island, 2 each on Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna, with only a brief dalliance with the mainland at the end of The Lost World. From what we've heard, we're heading back to Isla Nublar yet again at the start of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom when it comes out next year, where the volcanic region to the north of the island is going to erupt, and there's going to be a rescue mission of sorts for all of the dinosaurs abandoned there. From there, we're likely to spend at least half of the film on the mainland, and this is where Jurassic Park needs to lay down the future of the franchise. No more islands. Trevorrow himself, the guy leading the overall arc of this trilogy, has himself said as much. But the problem is, and what we're going to talk about today, is where does the franchise go from there? Fallen Kingdom can deal with the ethics of dinosaurs and their use as weaponry, something of course postulated in the first Jurassic World film. But then the next film, and the next. I don't see a way for the franchise to move forward without going in a somewhat apocalyptic direction, without making the mainland the new kingdom of dinosaurs. Otherwise, what's it going to be? It's going to be dinosaurs breaking out over and over and over again. I'd personally love to see them go in the direction of the recent Planet of the Apes trilogy. Now, I don't want Rexes and Raptors having conversations and riding horses. To be honest, we got dangerously close to that already at the end of the last film. But I think the world itself needs to fall. Perhaps that is the true Fallen Kingdom that the second film title is talking about. I think dinosaurs need to establish themselves once more as the dominant species on the planet, and for humans to be restricted to bands of survivors in ruined cities, fearful and hunted. We know the dinosaurs could survive it. The Lysine contingency, the only plan in place to kind of stop dinosaurs thriving on the mainland, is an absolute joke. I've already done a video talking about how the Lysine contingency doesn't work, basically. It's been proven ineffective, and I don't believe there are other countermeasures in place should a dinosaur breakout occur. The problem then is, let's say it goes in this direction, how do you kill everybody? You could go for the traditional apocalyptic route as apes did. A virus, isn't it always a virus? Maybe InGen creates a dinosaur that harbours an ancient virus that wipes out 99% of mankind. Maybe within an amber sample that they're using to retrieve dinosaur DNA, they unearth a bacteria or virus that has survived throughout the fossil record. One our modern bodies aren't accustomed to fighting, and it's worth noting that bacteria has been preserved in amber before. There is scientific backing to this sort of reasoning. Or maybe it's going to be disconnected entirely from the dinosaurs, and whilst all this is going on, World War III kicks off, which isn't not unlikely, and, you know, biological warfare becomes a thing, and dinosaurs are given this destroyed, apocalyptic world in which to thrive. It's hard to be unique when it comes to killer viruses. It's been done to death, but there really isn't that many alternatives in terms of destruction. Perhaps the Nublar volcanic eruption is bigger than expected and causes some problems. Perhaps we suffer another meteor strike, maybe Mother Nature trying to right humanity's mistakes almost. Whatever it is, it's a style of dinosaur film I've always wanted to see, but that's simply never really been done. Think of things like The Last of Us, or I Am Legend, or 28 Days Later, but with dinosaurs. Personal and dark and spooky. I mean, it's October after all. We deserve some spookiness. I think it would be a fantastic style of film, one that really has never existed before. This idea probably isn't for everybody, but as of right now, I am really personally struggling to comprehend where the future of the franchise lies if it isn't in a direction like this. I think we'd all be disappointed if every single film is essentially, look, we can control the dinosaurs. Oh no, the dinosaurs have escaped and killed anybody. The problem is, how every film has to have dinosaurs eating people. That is integral. That is Jurassic Park. So how do you get that without either the dinosaurs being dominant and sort of ruling the world essentially, or without the dinosaurs breaking out? I don't see a middle ground between those two. Let me know if you guys do. Jurassic Park has always been about people on an island with dinosaurs, and for the first time in franchise history, it isn't going to be. Now, Fallen Kingdom has plenty of material still to work with. The ethics of dinosaurs, dinosaurs as a weapon, etc. But the third film in the trilogy, maybe the fourth if it becomes a quadrilogy? Well, this is what I would like to see personally, but I'm really interested to know what you guys think. Where do you think the franchise should go in the future? Let me know in the comments down below, and I shall see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.